we actually we actually went to Wendy's, so I had some nuggets, but I got a banana and some clementines here.
Times.
Bunton's got Miami of Ohio as a 4 seed. Woo! A lot of respect for them. All of us got the same ones. With that, I was questioning UConn if UConn didn't do what they did last night.
Sheesh.
JB, were you a Pastor Troy fan?
You know we live, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
coming to you. Coming to you live. I can't put them there.
The Rockets. I did it for you, Chris. It's the Rockets.
Wait, I can't hear it. It's coming on?
Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, it's on the. It was on the what's called. I'm sorry. I didn't put it back on.
Oh, yeah, that's because he was playing
you know
through
what?
us. Yeah, I got you.
You know what? You know what? I kind of feel like I let y'all down, so I'm sorry. Let me
Yeah, that's why we didn't know. That's why we weren't reacting.
Take two, everybody. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Take a good look who just stepped in the room. It's CJ Square.
CJ.
Going the buttons. JB and Chris. CJ Square.
CJ.
We making plays like fantasy rankings. And we got scores for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep scoring the game. CJ Square.
CJ
Square.
CJ
Square.
CJ
Square. You can YouTube a new episode. We get it shaking on Zoom. They said we balling like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon.
JB has the Rockets. The Rockets.
They don't know about the Rockets. They don't even want no parts of the Rockets. The Rockets. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Joe, you good? Like you losing some focus.
Joey's locking in on his college
Locking
basketball.
in. Long as you, I remember, was it last week before last, Joey? You were like this. You were sitting there like this, Joey.
I may have been going.
You were like this.
I may have been.
You were gone. It was gone.
Very true. Very
All right,
true.
everybody. We're here, episode 193, CJ Squared. Joey.
CJ.
Joey, Jason, and Chris. We are here once again, giving you that good. Just so you know, tonight the CJ Square parlay is going for 3 hot, while the delusional ice cold picks are trying to break through that ice. You were so close on the big parlay. Oakland let you down so bad last week.
All the time.
You gotta, sometimes it's always that one team that just always, whenever you bet on them, they screw you. And you bet against them, they screw you again.
My goodness.
You was there. Yep. 8 out of 9.
Night King. He's Night King right now. Just cold.
On your lock though, old Trump let you down and Selby. Once you said Trump, I couldn't trust you.
We do hear something wrong.
Once you got to count on Trump, you're just
You was like Trump. I was like, oh no. Anyway, all right, man. What we got going on? I know that what's called going on right now. The combine. I don't know if anybody's following it. Today was defensive linemen, linebackers, defensive ends. Some of the high draft picks seem to be skying up. And Chris, you see, there's a trade that the Jets and Titans traded. The Jets traded their DN to the Titans for Sweat, that big dude, 366 pounds. So they're probably going to.
What's the defensive end when is it?
It was Jermaine Johnson.
Yeah, Jermaine Johnson. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Well, he was in on I don't think we brought him up last week, but he was one of those people when I was scrolling through that was
Yeah.
definitely thrown out there as
He got traded though. He got traded already.
yeah. So
For
that answered that question.
Yeah, so yes, everybody say, well, the Jets going to take probably a defensive end. So, oh, I can't wait till we do our mock draft. It'll be fun. We start off good, and all of a sudden turns into a crapshoot.
I mean, the thing is with that is like if you miss one or two, then you're done because it's like
remember that. You remember that one year when I warned somebody on this panel about that pick he was making, and that tore the whole thing.
The whole thing messed up because then all of a sudden you're now like because that guy at some point that guy's going to get drafted. Yeah. So then wherever he's going to go, so then you're already down 2 picks really. Like if you miss 1, you're already down 2. If you miss 2, you're down. Like it just keeps multiplying.
Yeah, it's like
it's like domino effect. So it's
domino effect.
It is hard. I wonder. I mean, we'll have to look it up. When we get it,
the Joey effect.
Joey the domino.
Domino, snowball. You roll them all up. It's all the Joey effect. That's what happens.
That's what happens when you're messing with the Night King.
Yeah, the Night King.
Just
all right,
cold as ice.
Let's jump into the NBA. We just had the All-Star game. The Ant-Man was the All-Star MVP. Old C-Dub loves the Ant-Man. But we know the Ant-Man is probably considered a superstar.
He is.
Okay. And I agree. Chris's big question was with the 65 game rule and all these guys who are the top players in the league possibly missing out on getting the postseason awards, is the 65 game rule helping load management or is it hurting the credibility of the postseason awards? Now, this would be the first year I think really we could see some significant players not get an award like Giannis. Giannis is done. He's cooked. He's cooked. The Joker hasn't missed one more. Shay's coming back though. He's coming back. He's coming back this week. Harden, I think Harden had a broken hand or something.
Yeah, fractured thumb.
Broken thumb. I mean, I started off with this. That's how I look at it. I think it's a good rule if the players don't get those postseason awards because they don't play enough games, so be it. Right? Because, I mean, when you get an NBA ticket, because unlike the NFL, if the best player is available, guess what? He playing. So you probably going to get your money's worth. In the NBA, you can be like me. You can get you a plane ticket. You can fly to Texas. You can be like, man, I'm going to go see Victor Wembanyama play. And guess what? He's at street clothes. But you paid your money to see him play. So I think it's good, just for the fact that it's going to make more guys come back to play when they can play and not sit out and just worry. I mean, you got the dude in college who could be the number 1 pick. He load managing already in college.
Yeah.
He could be the number 1 pick, but he load managing. What? That kid's load managing in high school next.
I can't go out, coach.
I done played enough time. Be in middle school. Nah, coach. I done put in my 6 minutes. I'm good. Can you imagine you middle school coach? You got 4 6-minute quarters. Your kid's like, man, I'm only good for 12, coach.
Coach, not today.
That's right.
Nursing a little bit of a sore ankle.
Yep, that's it.
I gotta ice it tonight.
Right.
I can't be getting in there.
That's it.
We got playoffs coming up.
How y'all feel about that rule?
Joe, you can go.
Well, Chris, JB, Buttons, millions out there watching us. C double. Shouts out to C double. I think the governors, along with Adam Silver, I think he's an outstanding commissioner. I think they should definitely hold strong to this. This is basic economics. If you don't reach a certain amount of games, you don't get the awards that come along with it. And when it comes to your next contract, if you don't show the hardware from the awards, then the market says that you should make something else.
Yeah, that premium.
Absolutely. So this is, I mean, basic, economics here. Chris is the business owner. This should be an incentive for the players to take care of their bodies. One, not that I'm not saying that they're not, but you need to make sure that you're doing what you need to do so you can get the 65 games or more. And then keep in mind, it's about the fans.
So you're saying that Chris is going to, for his people that work for him, he's going to start setting this is to meet you have to be here this many days of work and put in this many hours to reach your next.
To get your bonus, you need to in order to get your bonus, you need to hit this. You need to hit this mark.
That's right.
We'll give out awards at the end of the year.
You need to get that award.
Most valuable worker. We got rookie of the year. We got all of it. We got 6-man.
That's right.
That's a swing man. First seed, all grass cutting.
We got all. I run it like it's an NBA league. Everybody, I got first team. I run contracts and everything.
I mean,
what you got to do?
Clearly, it's a very healthy league. There's a lot of money coming in. They got some very rich TV deals, so people are definitely watching. They're definitely viewing, but people are not going to tune in if you got guys missing 20 games.
And you got a nationally televised game, and your star players are sitting out.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So this is an incentive. Put in the work. Not saying that you're not, but keep in mind the fans. The money that is being made is because of the fans.
People, they tend to forget that sometimes.
Yes, I think they definitely do.
Yeah.
I'm with both of you guys. I mean, for me, we grew up in an era in the 90s where the superstars just never missed, really. You know what I mean? Like, you look at Jordan, always played, like almost every year played over 80 games. You know, he hardly ever missed. Karl Malone, I looked it up. Karl Malone never missed. Hakeem played almost every year in the at least 75 games. John Stockton, it said, averaged 81 games a season. I mean, even older Michael Jordan, remember, on the Wizards, was still playing. So for us, we
understand that how those guys with less medical advances back then were able to play that many games, and these guys, they'll just sit out.
It's further.
They need rest.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, you wonder if there's actual proof, because it's like think about in baseball, it's the same way with pitchers. There's guys who threw, like Nolan Ryan. That dude was just eating up innings every year.
That's it.
And then there's guys now who won't even get out of the fifth inning. Like,
the fifth inning, but that's how baseball is too now.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the problem with baseball. We'll save that for later.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just this. Remember years ago, Strasburg, remember he had come off of an injury, and they were saying, we're not going to even pitch him in the playoffs because he's reached his innings limit. But to me, I feel like guys are getting more Tommy John surgery now than then. Back in the day, you never heard that. And not to say that so to me, it's just the way sports are in general now, where, I mean, football doesn't happen as much, but remember in the preseason, you always got guys playing in the preseason. Now guys never play in the preseason. I mean, they have added an extra game.
They shortened the preseason to what? But you know what it is? I think there's a reason the NFL doesn't play in the preseason, and I can understand that, because they played before those preseason games, they spend the week playing that team already before they play that Sunday or Friday on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, you get it because now unfortunately, it's such big business. Everything is big these business. Guys are the biggest commodities and such expensive commodities.
Yeah.
They cannot have these guys hurt in the playoffs. So they rather risk. And because now you got the play-in games and all that, you get pretty much 10 teams. Most of these pretty good teams are going to make the playoffs. So they're saying, I would rather got my guy healthy. The only problem is a guy like Shea, a guy like Joker.
Yeah.
Their legacy is on the line as an all-time great if they don't stack up MVPs, all NBAs, you know what I mean? Like winning seasons and all that. So for those guys, they're going to be chasing that legacy, and it might not think about it right now, but long-term, that stuff does matter. If somebody like Shea, if he's trying to be one of the all-time greats, these are his prime years to be stacking up MVPs and all these other things. And I don't think he's a guy who's going to miss like a Kawhi was, where he's just going to sit if he's not. I feel like Shea is probably going to play if he's healthy. But it's just the culture of the NBA right now is just completely different. And, Jordan always said, like, if these guys were playing, they're going to be paying a lot of money. And the thing is like, think about how much tickets are right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're paying, like JB said, you're paying a lot of money. Like you got a family of 4, just say. You got to take them, you get something to eat and whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's the game.
Like, that's a family. These guys got their hard-earned money that they're coming in there and like you said, like wanting to see Wemby or wanting to see Luka or somebody out there.
Absolutely.
And then they're not there. It's like, are you going to get my money back? Like, I'm paying this money assuming they're going to be here. And I think those guys knew, they were going to put on a show every night. That was what their job was.
Right.
82 games a year, they were going to go out there as the best they can because, like, you're working like, we can't do that in our jobs. Like, you guys cannot just go, you know what? I'm load managing. I'm going to skip my job today. Like, no, you guys
can, but it won't be.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's just the culture. So I agree. I think that
Chris, I know folks do that when they be at work. They just at work. They still load managing and they at their job.
I'm load managing. Don't bother me. So to me,
every day,
I like this. You don't need to go back because it sucks for some of these awards, but hey, availability is the best ability. Sometimes
availability is the best ability. That's one of the one of the greatest quotes of like sports, how sports are now. The greatest ability is availability. So are you available to play?
So somebody like Cade, he's having a great season, but if he can walk into the MVP, because you can't hate on him, you know what I mean? So I would say I'm with you guys. I think that Silver needs to hold strong with this and don't back off, even though you're, the bigger guys might not win. I still think it's a good rule.
But if the bigger guys do not win, all you doing is shining the light on some of your new talent.
Exactly.
You're going to get people more interested to say, oh, man, he's good. He that good to make first team?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the NBA, as good as there are younger guys, the faces of the league are still LeBron, KD, and Steph. Those are still the 3 biggest guys. They're the ones who win all. They're the ones who get the most vote. And Giannis. Those are the guys right now who get the most votes in the All-Star game. Like, the league has not passed the baton on. And so it's still there for somebody to take it.
How about Dame Dollar not playing a game but going out and winning the 3-point shooting contest?
He's like, oh, this is what I do. Dame time.
Stop. Get it right. All right. All right. Enough about the NBA.
Nuba.
We're coming down to the stretch run. We'll be talking about this. It'll be a fun conversation when we got to sit down and talk about our all NBA teams. That's going to be interesting this year.
This might be the most interesting year.
In the past, it's been like a lot. Like
especially the first two.
We're going to be scrambling this year. Really who we going to put on there? Who we going to put? Who we got? All right. NFL trade scenario time.
This one I found, like, this was Bleacher Report, but this one they actually gave maybe a little bit more accurate, not dream scenarios, but this time they also gave the opposite side, like what they could trade it for.
All right.
But they're all
AFC. First one. This is these are all AFC.
These are all AFC teams.
All right. Okay, first one. Jordan Addison to the Bills for a 2026 second rounder and a 2027 fifth rounder. Right, y'all doing that?
I mean, we already know. We already talked about the Bills. Jordan Addison, if he can stay on the field, has been really good.
If he can stay out of the limelight for negative stuff,
for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he would instantly become their number one because he plays more of that number one style. You bump Shakir inside.
Yep.
And you're only having to give up a second. Like, I remember I read the second set you could get. Like,
he was a first rounder, wasn't he?
He
was a
Biletnikoff. He was a Biletnikoff winner as well.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
I mean, the thing is that he's good when he plays, but he also is behind Jefferson, so he's never going to be the guy. So I don't think he would mind probably going there. It gives the Bills a guy that they don't have.
I tell you what, if Jordan Addison goes to Buffalo, his fantasy stock, especially in Dynasty, it's the Rockets.
The way you have them, don't you?
I do.
So you're hoping for this trade, yeah?
I am. Why would
I bet. Yeah. I mean, he's been really good when he plays.
And that quarterback situation hasn't been the best either this year, anyway. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, if I'm the Bills,
I like this trade. Even if I didn't have him in Dynasty, I still would like it for Buffalo. They, like you said, Chris, they need a young player they can depend on, that can be their best receiver out on the edge, right? He's about the same size as Stephon Diggs. Yeah. You know, he's not like a big Mike Evans, AJ Brown guy, but he's definitely a guy who can get open and make plays in the right situation. And any receiver playing with Josh Allen should be in the right situation aside from Keon Coleman.
Well, and I read off who the guys are that you would get in the second round. Addison is as easily as good as those guys, if not better than all those guys.
Yeah, he probably is. He definitely is. Joey, how you feel about that trade, Joey?
I was originally wondering if maybe they should go after a more well-known, maybe more of a next level up, but I'm going to rescind that because I do think that he is comparable to a Stephon Diggs without having the diva attitude. I think if he was in an offense where he is the number one guy, I think we could definitely see him go for 90 to 95 catches, 1,200 yards, 8-9 touchdowns. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
JB likes to hear that. He'll take all 90 of those catches.
I can definitely see that. Definitely.
Put it into existence, Joey. Also heard your boy Najee Harris is back on the treadmill, getting back in shape.
Back on that treadmill, Najee.
Maybe I won't be, giving up Bryce Young for a ham sandwich like I did Diggs back in the day.
They could have used Najee.
Oh, of course.
They definitely could have.
I mean, because he's a kind of a plotter guy, but he generally gets 4 yards. He's a consistent. I mean, the problem is, and really up until last year, he never missed games.
Never missing. He never did. Nope, never did. I guess first he had the accident in the summer with fireworks, blew his face off or some crap.
Yeah, I mean, that was just not his year.
I know, right? It just started off bad. All right, so the next one, We got the Bengals trade a 2026 second and a 2027 fifth to the Giants for Dexter Lawrence. This one I kind of was against. I mean, I don't know. I think the Bengals got some guys inside already. They the Bengals need some of everything. They're probably gonna lose Hendrickson. Is it Hendrickson?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're probably gonna lose him. I mean, and the guy they drafted in the first round last year, they didn't want to sign him at first. And then when they signed him, he got hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, that secondary is abysmal. I don't know, man. I think they're better off just taking that second round pick and getting a young, better player and build their team. Because Dexter Lawrence is not young. You know, he's a good guy in the middle to clog stuff up. But I mean, is he really going to make that much of an impact? Is it going to change your team? You need to focus on the secondary. Mm-hmm. That's just me with Cincinnati. We all saw that Chicago Bears game.
Definitely did.
Joey, what do you say? Because you like Dexter Lawrence a lot. So
I'm a big Sexy Dexy fan. I think this makes perfect sense for both teams. Cincinnati is an ultimate. They're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, of course, even if they didn't sign T. Higgins, which he was a mistake, they should have never signed T. They should have let him walk, because you have a quarterback. Even though you're probably not gonna find someone as talented as T. Higgins, but you have a quarterback and a receiver that's going to put whoever you want to put out there is going to be good. They're going to be good. So they should have let him walk. So they're in a win now situation. I think they need to get as many good players as they possibly can to win now, because they are, at least on offense, their offense is ready to win right now. So their defense is terrible. So you get maybe a top 10 defensive player in the entire league. I think they need to make a move like this. I think the Giants need to possibly say goodbye, because the Giants need to load up on as many high picks as they can possibly get.
Seeing all these people picking the Giants to make the playoffs next year.
The Giants have a decent roster. They definitely do.
They had the Giants trading Thibodeau somewhere, I saw, and then
I keep seeing
talking about making another move for another defensive end. What
the
are you
Bengals
doing?
The Bengals got the Bengals are in the top 10. And I mean, they say their top needs are edge, O-line, cornerback, D. I mean, they got their fourth biggest need seems to be a defensive lineman. I mean,
they need everything except quarterback, receiver, running back.
I mean, the thing is if you don't have to, if you only have to give up a second, that's a massive upgrade to get Dexter Lawrence. So I'm torn, because like JB said, any of those picks, like even if you give up a second, you're now losing maybe a guy who could really help you fill an actual need, versus I'm just gonna now go out and get a great player.
Joey, remember, they need money.
They do.
They need to do what the Rams did. What did the Rams do? They went all in. Right? And what did they do to rebuild that team? They drafted young in that defense.
They did.
They had no picks. When they got picks, they drafted young. They didn't try to bring in Aaron Donald's replacement right off the bat from a free agent.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, and you said, and the Bengals are spending so much money on offense. I mean, they probably gonna try to sign Chase Brown to a contract too. They already get one.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to need to be paid. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, you see it from both sides, because you get way better at even an average need. You get a great defensive lineman. But
great
you're now not shoring up anything else. So I'm kind of torn. I'll probably say no, even though that does make your defense a lot better. Only because you're now giving away a pick. That's another position you could go. It's your weakest need.
Right.
But he's a beast. So
he's a good player. Okay. I mean, the Giants had a good D line. It did not stop them from getting waxed.
No,
it definitely didn't.
So I mean,
if you're trying to look at the great defenses of the last couple of years, you got Seattle, obviously, Philly. They had great defensive line, but they had a lot of good guys to throw at you up front. They were also stout on the back end as well.
Oh yeah, they had good. Philly had a good secondary,
and then so did Seattle. Seattle has a really good. So if you're looking at what's the blueprint?
But the key was no all NFL guys.
Nope.
I mean, these guys, they want to make a splash on a Dexter Lawrence but we've already said, I don't necessarily know if you could, but I feel like you gotta have depth in the NFL now.
You definitely do.
And how you get depth, you have to get picks, and you take young guys because you're not getting depth by bringing in Dexter Lawrence. What year is he on his contract? Is he going to be a rental if he goes there?
I believe he's got 2 more years on his.
Dexter Lawrence to me we're a Dexter Lawrence away from winning the Super Bowl. I don't think Cincinnati is.
Dexter Lawrence has 2 more years remaining on his contract.
Was it a rookie contract or just a?
No, he signed an extension in 2023.
How many years he been in the league?
This is his.
He probably came in 20 or something, 19 or something like that.
When the child
this is about to be his 7th year.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not using it. I'm not trading him for no picks. No, sir. Trade it, if anything, trade him for T. Higgins.
Yeah.
You talk about that. T. Higgins has some pick swaps in. Yeah.
I mean, the Giants would definitely take that.
They would welcome that.
Yeah. They got Malik Neighbors, but can he stay healthy? He been in the league 2 years. Guess what? He been hurt both.
Yes, he has.
He's been hurt both, so that's already. He a baller. Because I get it wrong, but the man already started off his career, his first 2 years, having injuries.
Right.
That's not a good sign.
No, it is not.
All right. Speaking of injuries, it's a good segue, right? Browns trade a 2026 4th for the Bucs, Chris Godwin. There is no way I'm trading for Chris Godwin. I don't care. The Browns, they trade for a younger guy. What I'm trading for Chris Godwin for? If I'm trading with the Bucs, give me if not Ibuka, give me the other guy who was good last year. McMillan. I'll take him. I mean, do the Browns really need receivers or do they need competent quarterback play?
Yeah.
Number one.
I mean, the problem is Chris Godwin just doesn't play. I mean, it's not a skill set thing.
He had before 2 years ago, he was having a all NFL type season. And he dislocated his ankle, right? Because he was in the, speaking of fantasy, he was in like the top 5 in fantasy that year. Even though Mike Evans Chris Godwin was balling. And then he came back this year. He just wasn't the same.
No, he wasn't.
I mean, but normally with those guys have injuries, it's usually a year. The next year is when they kind of get back to themselves. But he's a year older. He's not young anymore.
He'll be 30 this year.
Chris, the Browns got bigger issues. They need to see where first of all, the Browns' first thing they need to do is Deshaun Watson. What are we going to do with Deshaun Watson? Are we going to sit here and keep paying him $20-something million a year and he's sitting down chilling?
Let me look up that contract.
It's huge. And guess what, Joey? Here's the kicker for him. His was fully guaranteed. That was the first fully guaranteed
contract.
One.
That's the worst contract of all time.
He had all his $200 million was guaranteed. All of it.
It's 46, Joey says $46 million next year.
This is the last year of it.
And then it says if if he takes a salary cap hit, it's 80 million salary cap, the largest single player.
If they cut him?
If they cut him.
Dead cap is $131 million.
That's the worst contract in all of sports history.
So, yeah. So, the Browns need to not even trade nobody. They need to keep drafting, get young, good players. Their defense is decent. If anything, they probably can. I mean, when they draft, the Browns got the sixth,
like the fifth pick or something, sixth pick.
So you got linebackers and you got some receivers. You don't need you can get a young receiver with the sixth pick and have a rookie contract, right?
Yeah.
And not have to worry about trading for Godwin, and his contract is big too. Because he signed a new contract a couple years ago.
Yes, he did.
So no, I'm not making that trade. What y'all think?
Where I mean, I'm just looking real quick who they have the Browns taken in the first round.
Better not. They're top. They say they're. Oh, I'm looking at his Browns top needs. First one, you wouldn't believe what it is. Quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness.
And then O-line and wide receiver. Take a wide receiver.
I mean, the thing is, they'll probably take a tackle. I would imagine and I'm not a huge Shedeur guy. I'm not a huge Shedeur guy, but I think he does enough to allow you to just kind of stay competitive in games. And he's on a rookie deal.
Yeah.
And then you worry about quarterback your next year when it's
hopefully you got another guy. I agree. Is his rookie deal guaranteed? Because they can cut him or Dylan Gabriel, right?
I mean, to me, I'm rolling with both of those guys.
Drafted both of those guys. My goodness. That's crazy.
Then I mean, but the thing is, like,
so Chris, correct me if I'm wrong. You are sitting up here looking at me on this screen, telling me that the Browns are not going to play Deshaun Watson at all next year.
I mean, I would still try to see if one of those guys, because Deshaun Watson is not your future, right? Like to me, I would rather roll with the other guys and see if there's anything there at all. Because the longer you can go with those guys on a rookie deal and build around those guys, the better it is.
Correct.
So I got this one guy on the Yahoo Sports one saying that the Browns have a dire need at O-line. So they probably will take.
They had him taking Fanu, the Utah.
Yeah, because they got the Giants taking the other guy from Miami.
Yeah, so it'd be one of those guys probably. I mean, like, I think they were competitive all year. They just weren't good enough to win games. I mean, getting Judkins back probably when he's healthy, you need him back.
Mm-hmm.
They look like Fannin wasn't bad as a tight end, but I feel like they tried to do a little bit too much with him. Like, they try to move him like H back. Like, remember how Chris Cooley always played? So they still need some skill guys for sure, but like you said, Godwin is just a guy who's just you can't count on him for anything really.
No, I mean, he probably will be better. He probably will be better next year, but still, the Browns just need to just stay young.
I would say Browns don't have a luxury to just be swinging for the fences right now. They don't need. They're not a lot of the thing is like, even if Chris Godwin comes in and balls out, then what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not Chris Godwin anywhere near a Chris Godwin, even a healthy Chris Godwin away from.
No, you aren't.
Like, you're so far away from. They got questions everywhere. So using their picks, they shouldn't get rid of any of their picks. They just.
Questions, but the question marks is flying all over.
We should change that from the Hawks to the Hornets. Do you know that the Hornets have the top 3-point shooters in the league since January the 1st?
Hornets.
All three. Miller, Melo, No, the other guy, Khan. Khan has already broken the rookie record for threes made.
Yes, he has.
I hear him knocking that door.
Is LaMelo hitting at least? Is LaMelo hitting at least 33% from three?
I think so. I think they're playing pretty good.
He's typically a 27% shooter.
And he loves one-leg
threes. He's shooting one-leg threes. All right. So here's Joy. Did you say what you thought about this trade?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, this is the Watson trade? Wait a minute.
No, this is the Godwin trade.
Oh, Godwin. Thumbs down. Cleveland just like one of y'all said it. They just need to stay young. Just stay young. You don't need,
And that last one, I actually liked. I put win beside it when I wrote it down. New England to trade a 2026 second round rounder and a fourth rounder and a conditional pick in 2027 to Philly for AJ Brown. I think it's not a bad idea. Buffalo, you know what? Buffalo needs to go ahead and throw in Keon Coleman in this trade as well. And the reason why is when your general manager comes in craps on you, you kind of lose confidence that you want to play for this kind of organization if you're a player.
Oh, yeah.
AJ Brown will be a good alpha for Drake May to have because New England should not go down the path of the Bills. Do not say, well, we have a guy who's an MVP player. He don't need a great wide receiver. He need get that man a nice toy to play with. AJ Brown, even though he's kind of a diva and you never, I mean, a change of scenery could be good for him. I think it's a win. I think it's a win-win. Philly always doing stuff to make good trades and doing stuff. I hate it, but
all the time.
They got one of the best front offices in the league.
They do.
I will admit it. It's just facts.
Yes, they do.
Okay. And so yeah, I think it would be a good trade. They probably get more than what they're asking for.
Was AJ Brown? Did he play when he was at Tennessee? He played under
Vrabel.
He did
under Vrabel.
He did.
And we rarely heard. He wasn't the diva then that he is now. So I agree with this trade. I think AJ Brown is a receiver that sort of fits the Mike Vrabel mold, the image that he puts on the field. He is a diva, but I think he's a tough guy that would fit. I think he fits in very well with them. So I think New England should look into this. And by the way, LaMelo's hitting 37% from three.
I was actually going to tell you, Joey, 30.
But he's only shooting 40% from the field.
40% from the field.
He's shooting most of his shots from three, probably.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, he definitely loves the shot.
What's his points and assists?
His assists are 7. I think that should be up. I mean, his usage rate is very high.
Always, you know that.
It's very high.
I think though, I think you gotta look at it like this though. For him, and recently they have been winning.
True.
That's what it comes down to.
He's not shooting well, but he must be doing something well. He's not shooting well, but maybe he is somehow a better basketball player.
Maybe he's playing a little D, passing the ball more. You know,
I mean, there's no way Charlotte is going to be better if he's not better. He may be shooting like crap, but he must be doing something better.
Knupel's shooting 43% from the field. Yeah. I mean, from three and shooting 49% from the field.
Yeah.
Dude made 8 threes tonight, the guy you just said.
Yes, he did.
So for me, you think about the Divas wide receivers. Usually they're diva wide receivers. We've seen almost all of them, and most of them are divas when they're not just getting the ball a ton, right? So the thing is I think he gets the ball a lot there. I mean, we saw, George Pickens, big-time diva, attitude issues. He goes to Dallas, balls out, you hardly hear anything about him, right? A.J. Brown, like we heard, like all those years, really doesn't really hear much of anything about him at all.
Right.
And then all of a sudden he's not getting the ball. Jalen Hurts isn't playing that well. Now all of a sudden it's what's wrong with A.J. Brown, you know what I mean? The whole thing. So to me, change of scenery, like JB said, you make him the kind of the number one there. And he can help Drake May always have that guy, you know, that one guy who is, if you're in trouble, you can go throw the ball. You know he's going to win. I feel like it's a win-win for both of them. I mean, in Philly, like you guys said, they're always making the right moves. And then they're probably, like JB said, they probably could get more than this even if they wanted to. So I think that he's kind of worn out his welcome there. They're saying all the right stuff, but, you know, I mean, they've done well without him. Last year, you could argue DeVonta Smith was better than he was almost. So,
yeah, definitely could.
You know, DeVonta Smith could easily take the reins over as a true number one. Goddard still balling out. They run the ball. We know that. They run that well. So why not make that trade? You can go find guys who are still pretty good. So, yeah, I'm making that move. If I'm both teams, I'm probably making that move.
He's only 28. Also, you got 3 really good years left in him.
And New England's right there. Their schedule's going to get harder. They know they probably need, because outside of Diggs, and Diggs is not A.J. Brown at this point. So outside of Diggs, they really fall off on the wide receiver room.
Diggs is a mess, man.
They may fight in locker room. Those two will definitely fight in locker room.
Yeah.
Diggs is a mess, though. He's a mess. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, good job, Chris, putting that together. So we're getting close to that NCAA tournament. Oh, if you're watching, if you're a part of the CJ Squared fam, I sent that link out to join the CJ Squared NCAA bracket. I know Joey will be trying to be like, JB, I ain't got it, but he know better because I'm gonna ride to his house. I got his address. I'm gonna show up and sign him up myself. So I'm not trying to hear that nonsense. JB, I ain't got it.
I'll be on it, JB. I'll be on it.
This is how I know you got it. You know how I know you got it? Because I want you to do the math here. We do the NBA picks. We do about 6 or 7 weeks of NBA picks.
Yeah.
And you always had that. This year, we're not doing NBA picks, so I know you got it.
I will be ready for it.
He might even do 2 brackets.
I will be ready for it. I may, Chris.
He may. You may.
I always bomb out, so but I'll have 2 brackets in there. If we're doing 2.
I think you be going with your guys too much.
What I do is I try to like way. I mean, you guys already know I'm overthinking that thing. Like it's like I'm trying to do all kinds of
a college test.
Oh yeah, way too much overthinking it, and then somehow like my mom or like Allison and Kate, they beat me. I'm like, what the like?
Yeah, man, because but then I'm like,
go
with colors. Oh, I like this color. I'm gonna take them.
This year I'm just picking mascots.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you'd be amazed, man.
As long as you don't, if you can pretty much go chalk and then just have it a little bit different, you usually will do pretty good. You just have to be different. What I always do is I always pick that one team, and if they lose, you're done.
If you pick the champ, you got a good chance to win. That's all it comes down. If you pick the champ,
then you just got to be different a little bit. Like
to
you
win.
got to be, yes,
you do.
Because sometimes you have like 2 or 3 people in the bracket that pick the champion.
Yeah. You got to be, but like a team like Duke this year is going to get picked like crazy.
Yeah. I haven't tasted the sweet nectar of victories since that Baylor year when I was like Baylor all year. So Baylor.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going Baylor. I don't care what nobody else say. I'm going Baylor.
Only Baylor.
That was our first year, right?
Yeah, I saw him It wasn't the first year I did. It's our first year doing the show.
Oh,
yeah, but it wasn't our first year. My first year doing that pool. Yeah. But I was Baylor. Y'all, some of y'all were Gonzaga.
Yeah, I was.
Yep.
Is Bud jumping on, or he's doing the?
I don't know what Bud's doing. I mean, he sent me an email. He likes to email me and tell me why he can't make it. Let's see what he says.
He's watching Landman.
He might be watching Landman.
There's no way he's still watching Landman. He has to be done with Landman right now. Okay.
Well, I think he was on the second. Maybe they watch it like once a week or something.
Here we go. JB may not make it tonight. Here's my CJ Squared parlay pick. He picked the MMA fight. Okay. All right. So, but he did. Hey, Chris, he did actually fill his thing out, though.
Yeah, I saw we were going. Remember I was saying what he had Florida he had Miami, Ohio as his fourth.
Okay. Sometimes Buttons does some quirky stuff, man.
Okay. He has his guys for sure.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Yeah. Him and C Double have their guys, and they
Buttons guys
they like.
Y'all sitting there gassing C Double up, giving them hope.
Well, I actually do think if he can somehow not do exactly what I was just saying, where he overpicks his guys. I don't know. He's never shown he can do that. That's going to be the thing.
Yeah.
Like if he's I want this guy, dude, he's going to reach for a player. And that's what I told him. You can't do that.
You can tell him. I can sit back in drafts and tell you who. If I was let's imagine this. If C Double and Rodney were doing a draft and I wasn't in it.
You're just watching it, yeah.
I could watch them draft, and I could tell you who they're going to pick.
You're like, time. You see the board play out, and you're like, I know he's going there.
Yeah. Oh, and last year I learned that if Rodney is, I learned this last year. If Rodney's in a draft with me and see me, and he sees me do something in a one draft, there's a great possibility. Because I told him he tried to copy my draft in one league.
I mean, you usually do well, so it's not a bad
idea. But don't try to if you're gonna copy my style, give me my credit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, Chris?
You gotta cite that. You gotta cite that.
Me. You say, JB, I like your style. I'm gonna follow your lead.
Where's your works cited page?
Hey, don't be like, nah, man, I ain't copying you. Like, dude, I'm still watching your picks. You're picking the same players I picked in this league.
Well, the thing is like, I mean, I generally have a style, but because we got so many leagues, if you're picking around the same thing, it's always going to tend towards the same couple guys. So I'll try to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that like, okay, maybe I'll take this guy, this one. Even though, like, I may not, you know what I mean? I don't want to have every one of the same team and the same guy.
You can't do that, because if you do that, if you have one or two guys that's hurt, all your leagues are screwed.
Yeah, so I'll try to, I diversify in my portfolio.
I mean, especially when you start getting to the other rounds. Yeah. I mean, it's harder if for example, if every draft I had the first or second pick last year, I would have drafted two guys every time. I would have took Chase or Bijan every single time. If it wasn't a super flex. Joey, do you not so you think, so for yourself, fourth seed is going to be the blank team?
Oh, that should be Carolina. I thought I put UNC.
George, did I tell you that story that one time about the kid who told me he thought he did one problem? Haven't tell you that story?
He thought he did one?
Okay, let me just tell you this story real quick while we're looking at this, right?
That should be Carolina.
Okay. UNC?
Yeah.
You want something. Okay. Is this like, you like Duke though, but UNC, this like a pick for your brother-in-law or something?
They're
yeah, I mean, they are.
They're okay, JB.
Chris didn't pick UNC.
That was a mistake.
I mean, hey, I would love for them to get a 4 seed. I don't think
they're okay.
I mean, okay. It's just too many questions.
Here's my story real quick. So I was teaching this remedial math class, and the kids had work to do. And this one kid, he just real silly. I said, "Hey man, you doing your work?" He said, "Yeah, I'm doing my work." And I walked up to him, and his paper was blank.
What the?
He looked at me straight face and said, "Well, I thought I did one." I was like, "Dude,
what the?
Your paper is blank. You can't think you did one when your paper is blank. Your name is not even on his paper."
He's like, "Just put Thriller on for me."
Chris, the dude looked at me straight face like, "I thought I did one. I'll never forget it."
You're like, "What? Well, then what happened to the paper?" He's like, "Did you erase it?"
I think you did one problem in your paper blank, Joey.
Oh boy, that's a mutant right there.
Yeah, man, complete.
That's a mutant.
Someone took my paper. I know it.
Charles Xavier's top student. All right. Here we go. Look at the East. Oh Lord. Y'all all got Duke in the East. We all three of us got Purdue.
I thought I did one. It just disappeared.
We got two of us got Nebraska. I don't know what. I read an article today that said that that Miami of Ohio could miss the tournament if they lost 1 or 2 games.
Oh my.
And Buttons has them as a 4 seed.
4 seed.
So hold on, let me go. So Duke, all 4 of us have it. How many guys got Duke? I'm marking it down.
I think
all of us have Duke.
We all have Duke, but we all I think I have Duke in the South.
Okay.
And you have UConn in the East. Yeah.
I mean, if we go geographically about number 1 seeds, right?
Yeah.
UConn is more East. Duke is
normally
more
though,
South.
it depends on It normally depends where that next round game is.
And it's funny. Look, every one of y'all went UConn South, and I went Duke South.
All of us. Well, I feel like Duke is going, if they're the number 1 overall, where does the, hold on, I'm just looking. I'm looking at real quick on the location.
We all had Michigan in the Midwest. Y'all all like Iowa State. I think Houston is going to have even though they lost 3 in a row, I think if they make a push, they can get back to that two spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could be.
Me and Bud's got Nebraska as a 3 seed here. Oh, y'all, Chris and Joey got Nebraska here. I got Nebraska. Look at that. Y'all got Nebraska. I got Nebraska here. And me and Bud's got Nebraska here.
Was that me?
And y'all got Florida. Look, see that? Yeah. That's crazy.
Wait, so
Bud's got St. Louis as a 4 seed? Yeah. What is Buttons looking at?
St. Louis?
Yes, Joey. What do you call that?
A mistake.
See, you got your noise. See, look at you. All right.
I don't see.
Okay, in the West, we all got Zona. Somehow, Bud's got Illinois as a 2, has Houston. See, this one right here, I don't like Budden's West bracket. And let me tell y'all why. They're not going to put 3 teams from the same conference in the top 4 spots in one bracket.
Yeah. Because I actually switched mine because I was like, oh, I think I have too many. It was Midwest. I think I put somebody else in there it was 3 Big Ten teams. I was like, oh, no way they're going to do that.
I love my Midwest bracket, and this is why. Think about the matchups. 1-4, Sparty against Michigan. 2-3 rematch of the national championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's Joey, you're high on Michigan State.
I am. Even though they let me down a few weeks ago.
Joey could just be high, Chris.
Just high. He might just be high. Does everyone have UVA? Joey, where you got UVA? 3 or 4?
UVA is 3, yes.
So everyone has UVA at 3? I thought somebody has them at
3.
4.
Yeah, we all got them at a 3. Yep, all got them at a 3.
What about Kansas? All 4s?
Kansas depends on who's actually playing.
4 and a 4. Yeah, we all got Kansas at a 4.
Depends on who's playing for Kansas.
Florida, we have 3. I have Florida at 2, I think.
Joey has them at a 2.
So 2 2s.
And you and Joey, look at y'all.
Florida's
plays balled out.
They are. They could be the best team in the SEC. But we all know the SEC. Now what are our outliers? See, you guys got Texas Tech here in the 4. This is I had it on my paper, but I crossed them out and put Arkansas there. And here's my reason behind that. Texas Tech lost a first team All-American probably.
I mean, Toppin hurts them, but they were probably with him. I feel like they're a 3 seed with him. I feel like, can they hold on to the 4? They were my last 2 seed
with him. They were balling. So yeah, okay.
I mean, that's more just like, okay, can they? Because they played. They played a little bit without him, didn't they? They beat somebody without him.
And they lost when he got hurt, they lost to Arizona State and they sucked.
They lost. That was a bad game.
Yeah. And listen, the team I got overtaking them, Arkansas, they got a nice little young player that everybody want to see play. Acuff. I don't know if y'all seen him play.
Oh, the
point guard they got there.
Arkansas plays they're very talented on offense, but defense, this is not a typical Cal team defense.
Hey man, look, you got to put up
Tech
numbers.
Plays Iowa State this weekend.
Yeah, where are they playing? Where at Iowa State?
Iowa State.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Chris. That's gonna be a drubbing.
Yeah, I mean. What isn't there a massive game?
I don't think they can beat those guys without Toppin.
No. There's a big game.
Iowa State got just a bunch of dogs out there.
Huge games this weekend, though, right?
Yes, there are.
Tomorrow. You got Michigan, Illinois at Illinois.
Huge game.
And then you got UVA, Duke.
Huge game.
Texas Tech, Iowa State, Kansas, Arizona.
Is that in Arizona?
That's in Arizona.
That's a rematch, isn't it?
Arkansas, Florida, huge.
That's a big game right there. That's a big one.
And then Alabama, Tennessee. This weekend is massive.
Yeah, there's some big games this weekend.
I bet if we do this next week, it would be almost complete. It could be completely different after this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of time. That's why we'll probably do it maybe one more time before the thing, but wanted to do this now, and then we'll see where we're at. But I mean, we mostly have the same. Buns is the only one with some weird outliers.
Yeah. Joey's UNC is kind of weird too.
I don't think that
they're healthy again. They did beat Duke.
They're healthy again. Duke. They're healthy again. Caleb Wilson's back.
He is.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is they have the ability, but I mean, I just think that I still think right now they're closer to like a 6 seed for me. They've got to get on a real run to get there.
Here's Button's 2 outliers right there. Those are the 2 outliers.
The Billikens did just lose to a not so good A-10 team. It wasn't like they lost to VCU. They've been killing VCU.
I mean, they've got Miami of Ohio as an 11 seed, and he has them as a 4 seed.
I don't know what you did with this box here, but I can't even change it.
What did I do?
It's like gray and purple.
What you did, man?
Am I just sitting on it?
I don't know
whatever that.
Did,
what is that? Is that?
What did you do, man?
Oh, is that
Anonymous
Joey? That might be Joey.
All right, now it turned. Now it turned.
I was just sitting on it, JB. I was sitting on it.
He was on the phone on that spot.
Oh my goodness!
Just
all right, those are our 4 outliers right there. Those teams. Buds has 2.
No, I think Joey's got St. John's. No one else has St. John's. Even after that whooping they just took by like 30.
Connecticut already this year?
Say it again.
Did they beat Connecticut in New York?
Yes. It was
but they got destroyed.
Such a high, very intense, high level game. But UConn,
like Joey said it before, they got quellished.
Yes, they did. They missed 24 straight shots at one point in the second half.
They scored 40 points.
Yeah. Okay.
They almost had as many misses as points.
They scored 14 points in the second half.
That is not a Pitino-like team.
I'm sure they went back that night and did some shooting drills.
Oh, yes, they did. You know Richard isn't having that.
What do you think they shot from the field?
15%.
Joey?
22.
19%.
Yeah, Lee has a Pitino
11
team
of 50,
ever shot that.
11 of 56.
Sheesh. Really? How many threes did they take, Chris?
20, and they hit 5 of them.
Wow.
They didn't really turn the ball over. I mean, 8 turnovers isn't horrible. They just shot horrible.
Oh, yeah, you better not turn that ball over. Mr. Pitino is a lot like Mr. Brown. You turn that ball over, you're going to be sitting right over here.
All right, how many fast break points you think they scored?
0.
UConn scored 14. What do you think they
scored?
0.
Oh, my God. You can't get no easy baskets. Yeah, and you missing shots defense. Like that.
UConn was swarming.
Yeah, that's what we call getting quellished.
Well, because that was the thing where it's like, okay, well, maybe UConn's not a 1 seed, and then you go out and because they haven't looked as good, and they go out and they do that. You're like, all right.
Man, I was looking at the score like, what is this real? Like, what is this?
Like, wait a minute, this is the rematch.
Like, yeah, what's going on here? All right, Chris. I think we at the top 10.
Yeah. So this one, you guys, top 10. You guys got to guess the thing. There was on Ranker 70,000 people have voted. It's the most hated NFL players currently playing right now. Most hated.
Most hated? We're currently playing right now.
Yeah, the top 10 guys. The list is, there's some definite ones on here that are obvious, and then there's some ones that are not as obvious. So you guys go through. I can give you hints if you need.
I'll give you Joey Bosa.
No, is he that hated? He's not on there. JB's like, this is my list. This is who I am. He's got to be on there. He's like, if not, I'm going to vote.
On the most hated guys on there? Wow.
I hear you, JB. I hear you.
Yeah. Buttons decided to poke his head in here.
Oh, he can get in.
All right.
Probably because we were bashing his Miami of Ohio pick.
Yeah.
I got to
what are you going to say about that?
Hold on.
What's up, fellas?
Is that a new shirt?
I don't know if you've seen this one before, JB. This is a new shirt.
That's Hades.
Pain, panic, and a little bit of Hades tonight.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Retire that shirt, buddy.
This is a very underrated Disney movie, JB.
Yes, it is, buddy.
I like that's Hercules, right?
Yeah.
I like Hercules. I watched it with my kid growing up. He watched it all the time.
Okay.
But still.
Yeah, retire.
Retire.
Yeah,
you keep that thing going, Buttons.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Already closing.
Great Jay-Z lyric, but that's a great Jay-Z lyric.
We were getting on your Miami of Ohio pick before you got on.
What's wrong with putting an undefeated team there?
Well, because
they haven't lost the game, Chris. All you have to do is beat the opponents in front of you.
It's the JV squad from Grand Park.
You keep sleeping on them, Chris. Don't pick them. Please don't. You have them lose in the first round. No problem.
No, I'm gonna pick them when I'm gonna pick them as a 10 seed. I'm not picking them as a 4
play
seed.
a good team in the first round. I'm picking against them.
Can't wait.
I'm just saying, I don't think they're going to get to a 4 seed. They got to go way up.
I did forget that St. Louis lost to a bad team this past week.
George said the same thing.
Bonaventure.
Yeah, so I probably shouldn't have put St. Louis there, but
they may even put Miami, Ohio in a play-in 11th seed.
Oh, wow.
That would be insane.
Oh, my.
I love it.
An undefeated team, JB.
They're gonna drag whoever's there, Buttons.
What league do they play in, Buttons? What league?
Don't matter.
Yeah, I think you got to give but that would be
Gary Trent is not walking through that door. The Shaq of the MAC. Come on, Buttons.
They're gonna win. They're gonna win the next 3.
Did Wally Zerbiak?
They're gonna win their. Do they have a tournament? They have to have a tournament. MAC has
he
to have
played for
yes,
Miami, Ohio.
I think Zerbiak did.
Well, Buns, we were going through this weekend is massive of the games. Like if you look at the schedule, Illinois tomorrow versus Illinois, Michigan, Arizona, Kansas. Some huge games.
There are some big ones. Did you know, Chris? Fun fact before we get started with your topic. Miami of Ohio doesn't have a scorer that averages over 15 points.
Wow.
This is an ultimate team.
Wow.
This is
a team.
This is the Hoosiers team. They passed the ball 5 times.
There's a top 10 team that does that too. I'm not mistaken. I forgot who it was.
Okay.
There's a top. You know what?
Houston could.
I think it's either it's not Nebraska. It's somebody that they're top that didn't score averaging like 14 a game.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot who it was.
Doesn't have it. I feel like their guy none of their.
No, Kingston Fleming's averages around 17.
Okay.
He averages 25 a game against top 10 guys, top 10 teams, like top 25. But I think he's averaging like 17 to 18.
Okay.
They have the 3rd best offensive rating in college basketball.
Miami, Ohio?
Yes. The 3rd best and top 60 on defense.
All right, tell me give them some schedule, please.
Oh my God.
I don't see any type of meaning. They beat ODU.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
ODU stinks. I saw them play in person. Stop it.
No, they beat Akron. No, they beat Akron.
Air Force.
Akron's pretty good.
Let me do my best. Night King.
JB, UConn doesn't have anyone over 15.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you said over 10. I was like, what the heck?
UConn doesn't have. UConn
got that one guy been playing there for like 8 years. What's the guy's name? Callahan or some crap like that.
UConn has, Caravan.
Forever.
He's averaging 13. Ball's averaging 14.
He was on the first 2 championship teams.
They don't have anybody. They got 5 guys who average between 10 and 15 a game.
Fun fact, that Kentucky team that won the national championship.
Tubby Smith's year?
Tubby Smith's year. My high school coach was on that staff.
Yeah, I remember you saying
Mike Sutton.
Okay.
Their leading scorer averaged like 12 and a half a game.
Tony Delk.
No. His son, I believe, is in the NBA, plays for the Rockets.
It wasn't Mercer. He was gone. Oh, no, it wasn't Jeff. It wasn't Jeff. Was it really? Jeff Shepherd. I was a big Jeff Shepherd guy. I really like Jeff Shepherd at Kentucky.
I'll look it up because I know Chris probably gonna look up anyway. He's in love to you guys. Go ahead and start the next segment because Joey got to go to work.
I do got to go to work.
So, Buns, did you hear? I don't know if you heard me. This one.
No, what's your
segment?
I
got it off Ranker. It's 70,000 people voted.
Okay.
Current players right now, they play in the NFL, every one of them. They played this season.
Okay.
Most hated NFL players in the league.
Most hated?
Most hated. JB led off.
I can think of a couple right now.
JB led off with Joey Bosa.
I led off with Joey Bosa buttons.
Okay,
I said, JB must have his guy.
I gotta think of a couple right now, partner.
There's no way people like Joey Bosa, man. There's no way.
Well,
I know some people that do, JB. I know some people that
haters are gonna hate. I got a couple right now that I know have to be on the list.
Absolutely.
There's a few where I'm like, what the heck? But there's a couple that I'm like, yeah, I definitely.
You want to go, Joey, or you want me to go?
You got it, Buttons.
That people hate those
players voted, right, Chris?
Who are great.
No, these are just random like us. We can go on and vote.
People hate those who are great. And the greatest is Patrick Mahomes. He has to be on the list.
Mahomes number 3.
I'm surprised he's not number 1.
Your milestone.
No, the guy who's number 1, you'll see.
All right, so Patrick Mahomes is on the list.
Yeah, he's number 3. He's number 3.
He's number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Kelsey's probably there too, then, because they probably hate him because of Taylor Swift.
Don't take my pick now, JB.
My bad. I'm not taking your pick, ones. I'm not taking your pick.
Chris, I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers number 4.
That's probably a good pick. Yeah.
Rodgers number 4.
You go again.
Yep.
Dakota Rain Prescott.
Oh, baby.
Dak number 5.
People always hate on the Cowboys.
But I'm like, I like Dak. Dak seems like a good dude.
I'm a Dak guy too.
No, they hate. I'm
a Dak guy.
They hate.
All right. Buttons, you up.
Well, my next pick after Patrick Mahomes was Travis Kelce.
He's number 2.
Number 2. Okay, he's number 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did I know who number 1 is then? Easy.
I don't know who number 1 is at all.
Yo, buddy. This one, I know this guy will say he's going to be in the list. He probably should be number 1.
Okay.
No, it can't be. No, I'm not going to go.
Talking to himself, he sound crazy.
Yeah.
You peeping his shirt, Buttons? You peeping his shirt?
Who do people? Oh, what is that, JB? I like that.
Buttons.
Oh, whoa.
He was DJing tonight.
That is amazing.
You should have worn like your he had the helmet like
Oh yes, you should have been one of the
robots. Is that sound activated, JB?
Yes, it is, Buttons.
Oh, that is tremendous.
All right, Joey.
I'm going to go Josh Allen.
Allen is not on the list.
No
He's
way.
Light.
People love Josh Allen.
People love Josh Allen.
They love him.
Yeah, they want him to be.
They want him to win 5 Super Bowls. Trust me.
The biggest hater is right here.
Yeah.
It gets harder. Do you guys want any hints yet? Like I can give you.
Well, we're rolling. Hints. I mean, we're kind of rolling right now. But...
All right, go ahead. You guys got it.
All right, JB, you're up.
But it does get harder.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Maybe we miss a couple in a row. Maybe.
All right. Players that we hate that people.
Everybody hates them.
Everybody hates. Everybody should hate Joey Bosa. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see. I'm gonna try to think. Aaron Rodgers was on the list. Russell Wilson.
He was just right. I think he was 11th or 12th. He was.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's a good pick, JB.
That was a good pick.
He was right there.
Oh man!
All right, I was wrong.
All right,
Jeff Shepard averaged 13.7, but he was the leading scorer though.
Yeah,
jeez, that's crazy.
They had Jeff Shepard and Nas. They had Nas Muhammad. They were their best players.
Nas Muhammad.
Chris, I'm going to stay in Kansas City.
All right.
This guy made some kind of controversial comments about women in the kitchen.
Oh, must be the kicker.
What about Butker?
He was right outside also. I think he
was. Okay.
He was close because I went through the list. He was close.
Sheesh. It's crazy to think that a kicker actually made that made it that high on.
Don't even get me started.
That kind of stuff. Women in the kitchen, that's wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go with someone who has been a disappointment until this year. JB was the leader of his I Hate You fan club. You know where I'm going, JB?
Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, T-Law.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Is he that hated?
I was thinking maybe because of fantasy letdown.
Because JB goes on there and
I mean, I love those golden locks.
I came on here and gave him his flowers this year.
Yes, you did.
He finished as strong as a quarterback.
JB went and,
yes, you did.
JB went and upvoted all the ones he downvoted on Trevor Lawrence.
He put it to
Bosa.
Still a bum.
Oh, I got one.
Put it to Joey Bosa.
He's the first. He was the first pick. All right, here we go. Hated players. Golly, okay.
I can give you positions. If
Lamar Jackson.
Oh, I was gonna pick him.
Lamar is not on the
list.
They love Lamar Jackson. Wow.
All right. Now we gotta think deeper here, fellas. We gotta think about people who have been in the news for bad stuff, like wife beaters or whatever. So here's my pick.
Guys, if they're not on here, then nobody. It doesn't
matter.
My
next pick, Chris,
is
Tyreek Hill.
Yes.
Tyreek Hill, number 6.
All right,
we're back. Yes.
What do we have,
Joey?
You missing 1?
Missing 1, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
We're still missing number 1.
Yeah. Chris said we won't get it.
How are we missing number 1?
I mean, it's not. It's tough, but I would say there's a reason he's 1.
Okay.
I'm going to go. He's up there because he was a disappointment, and he got a lot of money. Daniel Jones.
No.
Okay.
Let's go for another receiver who's always getting into stuff. Stephon Diggs.
Diggs, number 8.
Wow. Okay. my analysis is dead wrong. It's not about fantasy hate.
Yeah, fantasy hate. Nah, fantasy hate.
It's way more personality.
Yeah.
If it was fantasy hate, we would start this year with Joe Burrow. Like Joe Burrow.
No, this
guy's been 1, 7, 9, and 10.
All right, 1, 7, 9, and 10. This guy's got some bad publicity in the past. Although he's been on. Again, I keep going back to Kansas City. I'm gonna go with Kareem Hunt.
He was high, but not. He was top 15, but
okay.
Yeah, I was like, I was like thinking, why is he on there? And I'll go, oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has a video of him kicking somebody.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason he's on there.
Deshaun Watson,
number 1.
Oh. Wow.
The biggest scumbag in the league. Worst contract and all that stuff he did. I mean, come on.
My turn again.
That is the dumbest fool in the NFL for sure.
I got one.
He's paid.
I got one that if this was a recent vote, I think he wasn't on a team, but he still might have got voted. Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker now.
No,
he been on there. He wasn't on there though. I didn't even see him in the top 20.
Really?
So so there's 2 receivers.
Watson did.
2.
The same thing Watson did.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
True.
Yes, he
did. But he also didn't get paid as much as him.
Yeah. It's a combination. He sings opera. He can't get paid.
But these guys here, I'll give you the hints. These guys here, I don't think they've actually done anything when they were in the pros.
Okay.
There's 2 wide receivers and 1 defensive player. And I don't think any of them, they're just personality.
2 wide receivers?
2 wide receivers, personality?
Yeah, I got one.
And the defensive player is kind of rubs guys the wrong way, personality. They're all personalities that are
Rubs guys the wrong way. If you're on defense and you don't rub guys the wrong way, you should be playing defense.
You need to go to the offense.
This guy is always talked about as like annoying. He just seems annoying.
I know who it is.
But he's
who just picked?
Joey went, or JB went Tucker.
Back to you,
I'm gonna go.
It's your turn, Buttons.
Gosh, you said 2 wide receivers. I was about to say Kyle Pitts.
Hey, Kyle Pitts is on my buy sell tonight, Buttons. What you doing?
Oh, okay. All right. Let me go with a guy who. You said defensive player, right, Chris?
One defensive player.
I'm gonna go Sauce Gardner.
No way.
No.
It's not him. Not even close, Buttons. You're not close. Buttons, you're not close. Do not give it away. I know who it is. I know who the defensive player is.
Who it is.
Yeah, I know who it is.
If I get it wrong, but it gotta be this guy.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Who is it?
You guys.
It's
personality.
Like sauce.
Yeah.
They don't like sauce.
Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey got to be the guy.
Oh,
Jalen Ramsey is not.
He's number 9.
I should have known.
Hall of Famer.
The next 10, number 7, the guy was really good maybe 5 years ago, and he doesn't really do. I don't even know what team he's on at this point.
5 years ago.
But he was super cocky 5 years ago. The other guy, number 10, had a really good season last year, but he has an attitude problem.
Oh, I know that. Oh, no, JB.
George Pickens.
It's number 10, right?
George Pickens is number 10.
You said wide receiver. I had to be Pickens. I do it to you. You heard the sound bites from the Commanders game? He's like, I'll do it to you. What the hell is I'll do it to you? He's like, I'll do it to you, man. I'll do it to you. I'm like, George, you out here going crazy, bro.
Easy, Jorge.
All right, so this guy, number 7, really cocky about 5 years ago. I looked it up. He's still on the league. He's on one of the teams, the guys we've said before. He plays on the same team as some of those guys.
Wow.
Lucky 5 years ago.
Well,
This is
5 years ago. I mean,
this
I was
is a receiver.
Yeah, receiver. I was going to say AJ Brown, but he's too relevant.
No, he's not.
And he's still good.
He's still pretty good.
Sheesh.
I'm out. I mean,
He made a Pro Bowl in 2018. So that was his peak years.
He
was definitely cocky. I don't even know why he would be on this list, but
he never made an All-Pro.
Never made an All-Pro.
Wow.
AFC team then, AFC team now.
Wow. We already said him.
He's been on one team he played on twice, and they're all in AFC teams. What's that? Oh, Keenan. No, I feel like no, he's way more cocky than him.
Okay.
Keenan on that. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
But all right, you said play on the same team twice.
Right. Yeah. So he went to his first team he was really good on. Then he went to another team, and then went back to the second team. He's now on the second team again.
Wow. So he's on his 4th team. Well, no.
4th team. And he was Pro Bowl level guy, but super cocky guy. Always dancing.
AFC.
AFC, yeah.
AFC guy.
Dancing wide receivers. Hold on.
Dancing.
In the late 2010s.
Older guy?
He was in college. All-American.
This year, he didn't even play. How does that make any sense?
What about Hopkins?
No, because he was nicer than him.
Okay.
Hopkins seemed like a good dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was an All-American in 2015 in college. So he's really not super old.
No.
But he was good.
No.
But not
He'd be like 32, 31.
He was more slot guy.
More of a slot guy?
Slot guy.
I'm looking at it saying
You might have got us on this, Chris.
He's got another hint, 3 names. And his name
3 names?
Yeah.
Marquez Valdez Stanley?
Ooh.
No. Oh. Wait.
Did he go to Southern Cal?
Southern Cal.
What? He's on there? What's his name? He's on
NFL.
Schuster?
Yeah.
What? How's he on there? Why did people hate on him?
Why did they hate Juju?
No.
Maybe because he's ride a bike. Remember he played with Steelers? He's ride a bike because he have a driver's license yet?
He rode a bike.
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, remember, he was coming up with dances all the time.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. That's a surprise.
The year he played with Antonio Brown.
They were like, this guy's too much dancing going on. That's some old school
fella. Schuster.
Hey,
he's
fella.
Kansas City Chiefs. They
don't mind Tucker or Kareem Hunt, but if you dance,
oh boy,
if you dance, you are getting hated on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody hated Victor Cruz.
Probably did.
True.
You know why? They said.
What are they doing here?
They're selling Mortimer.
I got that one on tap for you too. Here we go.
What are they doing here? They're selling Mortimer.
They're selling Mortimer. Okay. All right. First, buy and sell. Since we were just talking about a player that played on this franchise. There was a study. It was a survey for NFL players. For which team is the worst franchise to play for?
Oh my.
Guess who was the worst? And I don't know if you buying or selling this. The worst franchise to play for based on the players who voted in the survey was the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The worst
franchise to play for this year, based on the survey by the NFL's Player Association, was the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh
the
my!
Standard
the Godfather knows.
My God!
They lowered the standard.
I'm going to buy this.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm buying this. And here's the reason why. I was listening to some sports talk, and I heard a crazy fact about the Steelers locker room. In their entire locker room facility where the players are, there are only 5 bathroom stalls. Only 5. Only 5.
And that's why the players voted this as the worst.
Yeah, but I think that there are like
there's 100 guys there. There's 100 guys in there.
Because I know, like, the teams who usually rank really high, like they vote like all of these things. They vote like child care.
Yeah.
They vote like all this stuff.
The field, all that stuff.
Yeah. So it's not just like it's not just strictly
the quality. It's not like just the quality of the organization.
No, it's like everything. Like how good their like food when they put the food out, like, you know, like their locker room, like it's
okay. Honestly, I'm still a little shocked. So I will be selling this. I just feel like there has to be another team out there that doesn't treat their players. I mean, it definitely treats their players worse than the Pittsburgh Steelers, you would think. You know, and I know everyone's going to gravitate towards like the Jets, but that's a New York team. They got
not even the Raiders.
They have New York money. They can put money into their facilities and make them good for the players. The players are going to like that. Honestly, I just gravitated naturally to Cleveland.
I would have thought Cleveland.
That wasn't the answer, so I have to sell here because I thought it was Cleveland.
I mean, I'm buying only because it's probably a franchise that kind of thinks, okay,
5
you know, we're so elite as a franchise, maybe we can get away with trying to. I mean, really, the thing is, it's hard to know how much the owners are penny pinching and all that kind of stuff. I mean,
you know what they need? You know what they need, Joey? They need to install what the old Buffalo Bills stadium had, which they're not going to have anymore.
They're selling
a trough. Do you remember those old troughs?
Yes, Buttons.
Remember, Joey,
do.
when we went to Dover?
But
it was the Buttons. It was like a trough. You were like in a circle.
Yes, you were.
It wasn't even like all of you.
There's no privacy, Chris.
I was like, what the?
You haven't lived unless you've gone to a Bills game and your hog's out in the trough.
There was a dude. Remember, Joey? This guy he must have had tons of. He was lighting that thing.
Oh boy,
up.
he was
spraying all over.
No, he was spraying.
Oh my God.
That thing was metal, just ding. It was sounding like a rainstorm.
I was like, bruh, how many
I was just
did
getting
you knock
lit
back,
up.
brother? They ain't started.
Like
the race hasn't even started yet.
Oh my God.
Hey, 5 stalls and we have more stalls than that in middle school.
That's right.
Yeah, those troughs will hold a lot of guys.
Maybe you can win a playoff game. We'll get you number 6.
I'm buying that too. It's the Steelers. They,
oh my God.
I mean, they only had 3 coaches for their whole entirety of their organization, except for the new guy. So they're not used to change.
They're like, we'll buy a new stall every time we change coaches.
All right, I'm gonna stick to football here. My last one's gonna be a doozy. But this one is about Kyle Pitts. The Falcons decided to franchise tag him.
Oh my.
So that means he's getting $14 million a year for 1 year. Are y'all buying or selling them, not extending him, but franchise tagging him?
I'm buying, JB.
Buying how many shares?
I'm gonna buy 10 shares of this one. This is
based on your track record, 10 shares is not a sign of confidence.
It is not. This is because I don't know who's going to be throwing the ball to him when the season starts. But this is true. It's worth. This was a very highly touted tight end. Very, very highly touted. It's worth giving him a year to, okay, we want to pay you, but prove us that you're worth it. I think this is absolutely worth it.
How many years he been in the league?
4, 5.
5. So do you know that every year 1, he caught 1 touchdown?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Year 2, he caught 2 touchdowns. Are y'all sensing the trend here?
Mm-hmm.
There is.
Year 3.
Yep.
3 touchdowns.
Yep.
Year 4 touchdowns. This year he caught 5 touchdowns.
Oh my.
No way.
Yes, he did.
Yes, way.
He had 3 in 1 game or something with this year, didn't he?
Yeah, he killed it. He went off that.
Yeah, that big game. Yeah, that was in the playoffs, but he still only had 5 touchdowns.
1,000 yard season.
I'm buying here because
that was year 1.
He looked
but his quarterback in year 1 was Matty Ice.
He looked like a different player late in the season, and so I think they still want to know.
I want to know.
Did you turn a corner? Did you turn a corner? Did you turn a corner here, and you're now going to get the guy we originally thought we were getting, or are you who we thought you were, or are you the guy who basically has shown up year 1 through 4, and you're just not that guy?
Right.
Dude, let me tell you something. Based on athletics, being a specimen, and just watching that guy play, there's no reason he shouldn't be putting up numbers like the rest of these so-called good tight ends. It's clearly the quarterback play and the coaching. There's no way.
But the same way as that these quarterbacks have come out and they're like Darnold, Baker, guys who come around later in the thing. Maybe they need a change of scenery. Maybe they need a different coach. Whatever it is, he was unlocked late in that last year where it was going into fantasy, and there were guys, if you looked on like Fantasy Pros or something, you would see him as like the 3rd or 4th best tight end, which was never happening before that.
Yeah, he's not like, you look at the early rankings, he's still in like the top 5 for next year too.
So I think it's worth the risk, because if he doesn't, you just say, screw it, we're not willing to pay for that kind of money. But if he comes out, then it's worth it anyway. It's worth the risk to me.
I mean, I'm telling y'all, if they let him walk, he would have got signed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's going to take the risk.
I guess the way you phrase the question, JB, I tend to buy the argument instead of extending him. I mean, I think you do have to franchise tag him here for all the reasons highlighted, So I'm
this right here. Are they saying?
My.
What are they doing here? Now I'm buying this as well. I mean, you got a young quarterback. If he plays with his knee injuries,
he'll play.
I'm hoping with his
injuries, he'll be just fine. JB,
Day one.
I need him to come through because my other quarterbacks are getting old, Buzz. They're getting old. So yeah, okay. I'm buying. All right, here's
JB. You still got plenty of time with Dak and Matthew Stafford. Those two are.
Matthew Stafford might got 1 year left.
Matthew
Dak,
Stafford, I don't know, Chris.
Yeah, if he came off an MVP, he can.
Stafford's good for at least 1 more year.
Did he say he was going to play again?
He did. He did.
Okay.
He did.
Okay.
He said
at least got 1 more year to figure it out.
Okay.
I mean, the Rams are going to come into the year next year, even though Seattle won a championship. I bet you the Rams will be like the top team.
Can he play?
Yeah, I mean, Rams are right there for sure.
Yeah.
It won't for
that bootleg 2-point conversion that the NFL made up as it happened. They like to do every once in a while. Okay. All right. Here's the one for y'all. Y'all love soccer, and not to get into politics or nothing like this. Are we buying or selling the World Cup with all the things going on in the U.S. and the stuff going on right now in Mexico? Are we buying the World Cup being in Mexico and the U.S. this summer?
JB, I will absolutely buy this.
How many shares?
100.
Oh my God.
Let's not forget that our president of the United States did receive the FIFA Peace Achievement.
You did not. No, you did not just say that.
He received a very good award. I will be buying this, JB, just for the simple fact that whenever the United States has an opportunity to host anything like this, I think you should buy it. Regardless, you can drown out all the noise and just focus on the play on the field, JB. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to enjoy the play. I wish I was somewhere where I could actually go to.
You're going to enjoy the play because you're going to be doing this from the comfort of your home. But people traveling to the country, coming to these games, going to be leaving the games doing this.
They have nothing to worry. They don't have anything to worry about, James.
Bunch of hawks here.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
They got nothing to worry about.
Are you sure? Okay, Chris, you want to go ahead and give you probably buying too, because I'm ready. I got it ready for y'all.
Yeah, I'm also buying only because I feel like sports in America, we always find a way to come together when it's on our
just
soul.
Like the hockey team, we came together. And why was Kash Patel there?
You got
me.
True.
I mean, that part obviously wasn't great, but right before that, the winnings thing. I mean, they found a way to ruin that. But
why isn't the women's hockey team going to the White House?
Well, they definitely, even no matter what, they didn't want to go. They know better than that.
You're bringing it together.
They're bringing it
together. Where's the togetherness, Chris?
Well,
I'm saying in
general,
FBI.
I'm saying in general, the team is still, as a unit, we're still rooting for.
Unit, Chris, what unit are we talking about here?
As a whole, we are still rooting for America. Did we not root for? Look how watched that game was. That was setting all kinds of records for viewership. So the fact is like, yeah, there's obviously some stuff that we're never going to be able to escape it, especially the way our country is.
Y'all forgetting about Mexico too? Because none of y'all mentioned Mexico.
I mean, I have no clue how that's going to go. But, yeah. I mean, as far as in America, we always host everything well, and America gets behind it. Now, obviously, there's going to be some stuff here, but I feel like I do wonder, though, how the rest of the world sees it, though. Like,
you don't have to wonder.
Yeah, because I think that those people are probably like, you know, like, oh, because they're definitely going to get fed of like ice and all this other stuff. There's probably going to be people who are nervous of all that stuff going on.
So this is where I come in.
They're selling, Mortimer.
Unless the crop report.
God help us.
I love all the passion y'all have for U.S. sports and everything. But the one thing I want to say, Chris, because you said that we've always hosted well, but we have never been in a time like this where this country is divided as it is.
Yeah, true.
And just from the optics of the things that a lot of these teams coming to our country are people that we have been deporting for no good reason. Just saying. So that's a problem now. The Mexico part, I mean, is it going to be safe if the cartel says, you know what, now we're going to screw with the World Cup because y'all want to screw with us. So I wanted to, trust me, I wanted to be positive. I wanted to play out great. But to sit here and expect it to be like it's always been is asking a lot when the times we in now are not like they used to be.
Cartel better be careful though,
I think there's
JB.
way more to do.
So what?
The cartel better be very, very careful. The president hates Latinos. He hates them. If they give him a reason to go into that country to go after them, they will be done with.
Okay, Joey. So, all right.
He hates brown people. He will go into
what
that
you just said. What you just said. They need to give him a reason. The murder of millions of people every year from drugs and everything else going on. It
has to be something that we actually see.
Joey, let me tell you why it's never going to happen.
Live and Joey, in person.
Joey, let me go ahead and play for you why that's never going to happen, Joey. Okay, are you ready?
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Joey, that's not going to happen, bro. That's it. That's too much. Did you watch Narcos?
Yes, I did.
You see Pablo have so much money he had to bury it?
Yes, he did. It's still down there.
You think that money not coming to the U.S.?
You right about that.
Okay. I know you teach social studies, Joey. I don't want to give you a lesson on economics.
There's a lot.
Chris already talked about economics earlier tonight. Anyway. Hey, I'm hoping for a great World Cup.
USA knockout stage.
I'll be rooting for. Unlike most Americans, I'll be rooting for the American team. Just so you know, because they won't be. They're like, oh, I love this team. The Americans who are soccer fans, they're like, oh, I like this team or that team. I don't know. Is Nigeria in the World Cup this year?
In there.
I think they are. Okay.
Now I will have my side team too.
They opened it up, so there's more teams in there this year. So
okay.
There's so I would think
when does the World Cup start anyway? Is it in
June? I think
June.
Sometime in June.
Okay, all right.
It's done. I think in July. I think early July it'll be done.
Remember the last time they had which tournament did they have here in the States here 2024 that summer? What tournament was that?
2024 was here. It was in. It was here.
Yeah.
It was
Boston
that
World
was the
Cup. It was
one where
something
people
else.
were
No, because the World
that
Cup
was the
happens
Copa.
every 4 years.
No, I'm just saying it was a
Right.
big soccer tournament in the
Well,
States
it was.
that
I
year.
think it was
Gotcha.
the Copa. That's when they do
Copa,
the South
okay.
American team.
Copa.
Yeah, okay, because I was in Panama when Panama beat the U.S. in like the semis or something like that.
Because
my tour guy was gloating.
Every other one, the Euros are always played in the South Americans because it's actually just a South American tournament, but the U.S. always gets invited in because they're, I guess, just one of the better teams. So they get invited in usually. Them and a couple other teams get invited in. So
Roger that. All right, Buttons, it's all you, my friend.
Appreciate you as always, JB. You know, for years now, I've been searching for a simple way to explain the current state of college athletics to those unfamiliar. How do you best help people understand the instability of a structure and system so profitable and so popular? Everything seems to be going well. What's the hubbub about, they'll all say. Perhaps they're right. Perhaps the cries of chaos from the stakeholders are only necessary growing pains for an entity evolving from amateur to professional. Perhaps that's okay. But 2 Thursdays ago, for a few fleeting moments, a real-time snapshot existed that more than anything highlights the absurd state of the industry. Within a county courthouse situated in the tiniest of towns in the most rural of areas in North Mississippi, a 23-year-old quarterback's collegiate eligibility, his Heisman hopes, his team's championship aspirations, his more than $5 million in promised compensation hinged on a decision from a 70-plus-year-old judge, a court judge, who just so happens to hold a law degree from the school, Ole Miss, that stands to benefit most from his ruling. This is less than ideal. Set your feelings on the decision from Judge Robert Q. Whitwell to grant quarterback Trinidad Chambliss an extra year of eligibility. Remove the names and the school logos. Put away your inherent bias and partiality. Look at the whole. Is it healthy for college sports to have the eligibility of athletes determined within courtrooms across America? Let's not get bogged down to the facts of the case. Here's the gist. A 5-hour hearing. Chambliss and his attorneys argued before the judge that he was sick enough to warrant a medical red shirt for one of those seasons. The NCAA argued he did not produce enough medical evidence to back up that claim. The judge sided with the quarterback. But there's something important to remember. The NCAA is charged with enforcing rules and standards that are created by member schools. As it turns out, a committee of school administrators, not the NCAA staff, denied Chambliss's waiver appeal. Look, here's the Buttons bottom line. At the very least, all of this has provided something personally useful. I found a simple way to explain the current state of college athletics to those unfamiliar. A courthouse, Congress, and an infinity of billable hours. This must stop. This has to stop. I know I'm not the smartest guy out there, but I do know that eligibility can never be decided in a courtroom. NCAA, you better get your stuff together and fast.
Buttons. So Buttons bottom line. It's money time now. We got the CJ Squared weekly 4-leg parlay. Guess what? We're hot. We're hot.
On fire.
We're heating up.
He's heating up.
we
Good
heating
one,
up.
JB. Good one.
We're heating up, buddy.
Good one.
We're heating up. So, and yeah. Are we ready to win yet again?
Joey
Shout
got
out to
the
C
Ryan
Double.
Garcia.
Shout out to C Double by adding on a
He got
fifth
the
leg
fifth
last
leg
week.
on there.
Gotcha, Chris.
Okay,
Yep.
we hit. So starting off, we'll start off with the Iceman himself, Joey. Mr. Ice. Okay. What is your pick for the CJ Squared 4-leg parlay?
real quick before I give this pick, it can't be any more than what?
300?
Chris said,
is that right?
I think it was said 400.
I think we
four.
said under 400 is what you were
under
going
4. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. And is it okay if I go with a Saturday matchup?
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
had,
Can you put it on FanDuel though? Because
Yes.
all right.
I mean, yeah, as long as it's available, we
Yeah.
just
All right. So what's up? Saturday matchup. What we got?
Saturday matchup, we're going to go men's lacrosse.
Colin.
Okay.
We're going to go Air Force versus Marist Air Force money line. -280.
Lacrosse. So
Right, let's see.
you tried lacrosse already.
I did.
Marihurst.
That
Was
what a mistake.
All right. NCAA lacrosse. We have.
Wait, what is it?
You said Marist, right?
Air Force versus Marist. Air Force is a -2.5. I'm going money line, -280.
Okay, Air Force got it. Yep.
Find it. Oh, Air Force versus Marist.
Got it.
Get your money.
Okay, hold on a second, because when I clicked on it, it just gave me the let me type in Air Force, so it'll give me the Air Force lines. All right, Chris, what's yours?
I always like to try to change it up. We talk soccer.
Here we go.
Give me Liverpool.
Ooh.
Straight win on the. It's with the draw. It's the main one that's on there.
Is it the Premier League?
Premier League. So you'll see EPL.
Okay.
And then you just see Liverpool at -260
-260 Liverpool
versus West Ham.
Probably a good bet. Although Liverpool
versus
this year
West
has
Ham.
kind of been slipping a little bit.
They've won 3 or 4 straight.
They have.
Salah is in good form. Get the ball to his right foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Buds, what's your pick?
I am going to go to UFC Fight Night on Saturday night. Brandon Moreno is fighting, and he is a favorite against Kavanaugh, who Kavanaugh's lost his last one, and Moreno has lost his last one. None of these guys can afford 2 losses in a row. I'm taking the experienced veteran Moreno straight up.
Got it.
I'll find it on here.
UFC fights.
The one last week, Buttons, that I took. Remember, I was talking about taking the other dude. What was the other one I was talking about taking? Both of them ended up winning pretty easy.
Yeah.
UFC. I can't find Moreno.
UFC. It's MMA. It's under MMA.
Keep on scrolling down. It's at 11 o'clock fight.
It's the main event. It's the main event that night.
11 o'clock
JB.
p.m.
It's at the bottom of the fight card, if you're looking.
At the bottom of the fight. Oh, Brandon Moreno. I see it.
Yep.
I got it. Moreno. All right, you guys always being funky with it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm going
Keep it clean, JB.
I'm going Columbia at home, going against the worst team in the Ivy that has a horrible road record. Columbia has a good road record, so I'm going Columbia money line.
Okay.
There we go.
Columbia and Brown. I got it.
I like that
I tried to do NBA. I tried to do NBA this week again, and I couldn't find anything that I liked. Nothing.
We got
right, so that is
soccer,
that is
MMA,
that
lacrosse, and basketball. There we go. I like that. I like that we're mixing it up.
A plus 271.
All right.
I may have gone all Ivy League in my big boy.
Oh my God.
Okay. Is the big boy? I know that my part of that is gonna hit. All right. So what's the lock? What's the lock, Joey? Your lock last week, trash. So what you got this week for us,
JB?
Oh, and I got a little, and I made a little special. I made a little special sound for you. Hopefully it'll motivate you. Are you ready to hear it? You ready to hear it?
I'm ready to hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Moneyline.
Yes.
Mr. Moneyline.
Here you go, buddy.
I appreciate that, JB.
Three wise men.
I appreciate that. Thanks to the wise man. I do have a money nickname when it comes to my betting.
But you about to be called the Iceman. Isn't the Iceman from Trading Places? Not Trading Places.
Top Gun.
No. But the criminal. Who was the criminal on the Eddie Murphy movie? With Nick Nolte.
On 48 Hours. That was
Hours.
He was an Iceman or something that we were looking for.
Oh yeah, the Iceman. That's the Iceman.
Iceman, yes, he was.
Iceman. Yep.
Right. I'm gonna find that if you don't hit this week, I will find that drop for next week.
I got you.
This is the Iceman.
I think this is gonna hit.
Iceman.
I think this is gonna hit.
If Gans gets away with my money, you're gonna be sorry you ever met me.
Yes, sir, Buttons. This is a 3-legger plus 489.
3-legger.
Welcome back, hockey. We're going to the NHL.
You know what? I kind of knew you were going. I had a feeling that hockey was back. I said, watch this boy go hockey.
It's back. It's back.
As a legend says,
Mammoth playing.
Like clockwork.
Mammoth is playing.
Oh no.
Chris already jinxed it.
Well, let's go on and start with the Mammoth. Money line.
Mammoth.
Of course.
Florida Panthers hosting Buffalo. Buffalo's been bad since Hasek left.
Oh my God.
Florida, money line.
Florida might not make the playoffs.
Be careful with that.
You like that? You like that? That apple.
I heard that, JB.
Yeah.
And lastly, I think they were my pick to maybe win the Stanley Cup. They're coming to DC. The Caps played some inspiring hockey last night. Got a win. They're 2 points from the 8th seed. They will defeat the Golden Knights. Caps, money line. Get your money.
Oh, I have to bet on the Caps.
Get your money.
Mr. Moneyline.
Yeah, go ahead and do the Iceman pose.
Buffalo overall, out of 32 teams, Buffalo is the 9th best team. Panthers are the 19th best team.
So you're saying
Buffalo is the first wild card if the season stopped today.
Oh crap.
The Minnesota Wild are the 5th best team.
So
the Mammoths are the 16th best team.
So we're talking. So all these things that he picked, you just shooting him down, huh, Chris? That's okay. Because
I mean, whatever's been working or whatever he's been picking. So
that is true. So maybe he's zigging when he should.
Yeah, when everyone else is like, that one doesn't make sense. Now he's like, well, now that's his thing.
All right. So I'm gonna be like the Dukes and put $1 on this one.
All right.
So that's tomorrow night, right?
That is tomorrow night.
All right.
See,
So
he bet we couldn't do it.
The Caps are going against the Golden Knights.
$1.
Oh,
thank you,
$1.
After you, certainly.
He got you went Florida or Buffalo?
Florida.
Okay, and then of course you went with the Mammoth.
Let's go.
And what did you say yours was? It was what?
Plus 460.
I got a different line too, JB. I got plus 5.
Plus 511.
Oh, I got it at 489. So y'all gonna be richer than I am. Congratulations.
I I may have to up the ante a little bit. I did win a parlay tonight with some schools from the West Coast.
There you go.
Did a 5-legger. Did UC Santa Barbara.
There you go.
Sam Houston State, UC San Diego, California Baptist, and California Poly. Don't even know where they are.
California Baptist.
Don't even matter. It's just
California Baptist went out there.
It's like
Church
Joey and Snooker. If you see an edge, you take it.
Oh, you know Snooker's coming back, Chris.
Oh no.
Snooker's coming back.
There you go.
Joey says it with an SH.
Dollar. All right, here we go, Joey. You got to hit.
Come on, Joey. No more of the night. No more of the Night King, please.
I can taste it.
That's that crime report.
God help us.
You don't know. So, $367 million in cash.
We got 511. What is the big boy probably gonna be nasty? What's the big boy?
JB the big boy. Plus 1773. We're just $3 off. $3 off what the president gave our armed forces as a raise.
What, 1773?
He gave them 1776.
Was it
$3 off?
Weren't they the warrior checks?
I believe so. Excuse me, not a raise, bonus.
Oh, bonus.
Thank you, President.
The warrior checks.
The warrior checks.
1776.
Every check has a name these days.
Thank you, Mr. President. They earned it. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's a great idea by the president.
I think you keep saying the president's name over and over again. You keep saying thank you, Mr. President.
There's a lot of president talk tonight.
Yeah, just come on, dude. Just
I mean, look, I'm all for them getting their money.
After Joey got burned by Trump last week, he's still bitter.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Joey, why are you on here making your bets and your brother-in-law is sending pictures of you as my king?
It is cold.
But
it is cold.
You got your phone. Look at Joey dancing as the Night King on there. I just sent a little gif on there.
Yeah,
it's like an Egyptian.
Baby, it's cold outside.
It is cold, boy. It is
Come
cold.
on, Joey. You got to heat it up.
All right.
Mr. Moneyline.
Thank you, JB.
Next year's going.
Mr. Money.
Next week it's gonna be. Hey, I'm gonna call Buttons. Go ahead and say he's not the Iceman. That's the Iceman.
That's the Iceman right there. That's him.
Iceman.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start this thing. In 4 hours and 25 minutes, we're gonna see the starts.
We're
gonna go to table tennis.
Oh my God.
Men's.
Table tennis.
Table tennis men's. Let's go.
Truls
Morgard.
Let me open this app up and go to table tennis because I don't look at this guy's name up again.
Hang on. Truls
Morgard.
Morgard. Truls Morgard.
Money line.
That's definitely a Harry Potter character.
All right.
Truls table tennis.
That guy's a big favorite.
Yes, he is.
Truls Morgard.
It sounds like
we got him. He's
Lord of the Rings character.
Morgard locked in. Morgard.
I'm looking. There's a Huang and then two Wang.
Chris, stop it.
Oh my God.
Please. Do not enable him, Chris. Go ahead.
I didn't go there.
All right.
Next one, Tomokazu Harimoto. Money line.
Going against the guy you picked last week.
Patrick
Franziska. This is payback.
Franziska was from 2 weeks ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, okay.
This is payback.
It's payback time.
Buttons, you can always go back and see Joey's picks because I tag you every time
I know on Twitter, JB.
Now let's go table tennis mixed doubles.
There's a lady on here with the last name Winter, Joey. That feels fitting. You might want to go with that.
Not going her. I definitely should. Let's go Shin and Leem. Money line.
Shin and Leem.
Going against Calderona.
That is it.
Calderona. Okay. She didn't leave -4.
Takahashi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right. Now let's switch gears to snooker.
Snooker.
Let's go Wu Yai's money line.
Here's your question. Did you have this already? Did you have this already ready?
It's already in his phone, JB.
It's already in there, JB.
You already got a buyout already, don't you?
They're cashing them out.
You know my buyout is hopping. They are trying to bet Rivers me right now. Nope.
Oh man.
Nope.
I'll tell you, man. All right.
Look at the winner, projected winner of the World Championship, +1 seed, Judd Trump. He's the #1 seed.
No. You better stay far away from that one.
Projected winner at +430. He lost last week. Forget him. What we got?
+430 on the World Championship. Don't
no
fall for
losers
it,
around this show.
No more snookers.
One more snooker.
One more snooker.
Mr. John Higgins.
Oh,
money line.
That's the best snooker you've ever seen.
He wasn't. Ooh, because John Higgins sounds like a regular person. He's going against Zhao Yulong.
Yeah, you never pick a guy in snooker with a regular name. John Higgins is just way too long.
All right, let's go some men's college basketball. Always looking for the ladies. I couldn't find anything. Let's go.
So are we going MEAC or just Ivy?
Only one Ivy League and one, I believe, one Conference USA.
Okay.
Yale at Cornell. Yale money line.
Ooh boy.
Harvard.
Yale is the best team in the conference, though.
Harvard at Princeton. Harvard money line.
That one's kind of funky, but go ahead.
Dartmouth at Penn. Penn money line.
Okay.
Brown at Columbia. Columbia money line. They're gonna be so mad because the president sent his cops in and they just snatched a young person and just took them wherever.
I'm gonna start counting your president comments on here. Go ahead, give me the next pick.
Just snatched her, JB.
Hey, buddy, we know. Come on.
Georgia Southern at Marshall. Am I right about Conference USA or am I incorrect?
Georgia at Marshall. Georgia Southern at Marshall.
I see it. Marshall -350.
Is that Conference USA?
Think so.
Yeah.
Marshall money line.
Okay.
+1773.
It's a 10-legger for you?
It's time.
10-legger.
This one is +1809 on my end.
This one is gonna hit.
I think so, Buttons.
Buttons, you sure?
I think this is it.
Okay.
Tonight is your night, bro.
So
that is my night, bro.
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro.
Yakety yak, don't come back.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Mr. Moneyline.
What are they doing here?
Soundboard's going off.
They're selling. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm not even going to review this anymore because I am posting all this stuff. It's all on Twitter. We are being very transparent with our picks. And of course, all the picks that Joey makes, they say Joey's picks. Joey's picks. So it's not JB's picks. It's not Chris's picks. It's not Bud's picks. Joey's picks.
I'm honored.
We don't
Joey, I don't think y'all were kind of catching how I was talking. But anyway, I don't know if y'all were feeling that. But anyway,
I'm honored.
We got to hit. We got to.
Got to. You're right.
Got to. I think that's it for the show. I mean, I know we got a big weekend in college basketball. Sit back and enjoy the ride. We're getting real close to the NCAAs. Like I said, I already put it out there. Share it with the world. The CJ Squared NCAA Tourney Challenge is already out. The links have been sent. Time to get signed up, pick your squad, and win.
What's the entry for that, JB?
It's 20th bracket.
All right. Gotcha.
You max of 2 brackets.
Yep.
Inflation. Can't have no more $10 brackets.
You can't hide from it.
Yeah. You want 1 bracket? Just get 1 bracket.
Yep.
JB gonna have 2 brackets. more chances to win.
Mm-hmm.
Joey is gonna have 2 brackets as well. I
can do that, JB.
Can you not do the NBA picks? You know, I had somebody call. I had a dude send me a message. He was like, "JB," he said, "Man, you doing the NBA picks again in the NCAA pool?" I said, "No NBA picks this year, but the NCAA tournament pool is still happening."
That's right.
NBA picks are a lot of work.
Well, I tried to give him to Joey, and Joey just did that, put his head down, was like, "Nah, JB." He was like, "JB,
I ain't doing that.
I want no part of it." Yeah, it's a lot of work, you know. And Joey was like, "Yeah, get your dad to do it again." I had to remind him I was doing it when you thought my dad was doing it. It actually was me. And I came up with the whole thing of doing it online with, because that was easier for everybody.
The sheet, right? The weekly sheet, JB.
Yeah. The NBA picks could possibly come back, but this year, I took a break.
Take a break, JB.
Absolutely.
I did.
You deserve it.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Whenever one of y'all want to do a CJ Squared sponsored contest, I'll be right there to support you and be right along for the ride.
Gotcha.
Whole time, Joey head down like this. Nah, bro.
Nah.
You're like, nah, JB, nah, JB, nah.
Not for me. Not for me.
I ain't got it, JB. I always tell Chris. Chris always complains. Not you, Chris, but my cousin C Double. He complained. I said, "Well, why don't you be a commissioner?" He's like, "Nah, JB,
no.
Oh, no.
I don't want those kind of problems in my life." Yeah, but anyway, guys, y'all have a great weekend. Joey, get some sleep. I know you got to wake up in the morning, go to work like everybody else.
Got to drive, JB.
What time you leaving? 4?
No, I will be sleeping, and I won't leave until 6:20.
Okay, it's good.
I gotta drive, JB.
Great, nice. Once again, it's been a pleasure, guys. I appreciate y'all. Before we go, let me go ahead and drop the single. I know I got it over here somewhere. Man, hold on. There we go.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look. Take a good look who just stepped in the room. The CJ Squared. CJ. Joey and Button. JB and Chris. CJ Squared. CJ. We making plays like fantasy rankings. And we got sports for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep score the game. CJ Squared. CJ Squared. CJ Squared. CJ Squared. You can YouTube a new episode. We get it shaking on Zoom. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ Squared.
Oh, JB.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great evening. All right, see y'all next week.
Talk
to you this weekend. Peace.
Later.
Peace.